morning. Still a couple of minutes to go. Saying hi from Soulstice, Mind Body in Sonoma. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, or if you have kids, Wacky Wednesday. Just wanted to say hi. Start this a little early on Facebook. See if anybody's here already. Hi. It's nice to see people are joining. Just finding the space to breathe here while we wait just a little bit longer to have people arrive. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Soulstice Sonoma. Thanks for joining us for a yoga class today. Today I have two beings in my heart, holding two beings in my heart. One is Mother Earth for Earth Day, and the other one is Prince, who yesterday was the 4-year anniversary of his death. I always still get tears in my eyes. I'm a big Prince fan, so I brought some purple lights to celebrate Prince, and I'm wearing my Earth Day Earth Day outfit with my nice big lotus flower for Mother Earth. We are going to start with a short meditation and just a short visualization. And if visualizing is challenging for you, just listen to my words. You don't stress out. It's going to be short, just for Mother Earth. And I'll just show you the card real quick that I pulled for us today. I've been pulling cards in my yoga classes. This is one of my favorites. It is the universe. And if you see, she's holding a ball, and that's a visual you can already actually and see if you can visualize or take with you in the meditation, because we will visualize holding Mother Earth. But for this card, just a short version of the explanation or the description, and then I'll read the longer one after class in Shavasana. Looking out into the cosmos, a seeker comes into full awareness of her own divinity. In her hands, she holds a fragment of the universe, realizing all that she sees beyond her is already contained within. All that she has searched for was waiting for her own awakening. All that she has strived for was already flowing through her. The journey is coming full circle. So let's come into a comfortable seated position. I'll scoot back onto my mat. We'll bring one hand onto the heart and one hand onto the belly. Closing our eyes and just starting to come to our breath. Inhaling, filling up the heart and filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the heart, emptying the belly. With every exhale, see if you can drop in, drop down just a little bit more. Arriving in your space at home, arriving on your mat. Letting go of any planning, analyzing, reminiscing. See if you can bring all parts of yourself into your space, filling yourself up with yourself. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the heart, emptying the belly. And then just following your breath here, see if you can visualize the earth right in front of you. The ball. You can even reach out your hands, pretending you're holding on to her. It's about the size of a regular ball you would play with. This beautiful, beautiful planet right in front of you. And then see if you can visualize a beam of light from your heart beaming right at Mother Earth. See if you can let that light cover the whole planet, maybe holding her in your hands. And reversing, as she usually holds space for us reversing it and holding space for her. Holding space for her to heal, sending our love to her as she has been sending her love to us. Just letting the light cover the earth, and as the light covers the earth, healing the earth, it also heals us, fills us with light. Giving some more love to Mother Earth as you inhale, filling up the belly, filling up the heart. And as you exhale, empty the belly, empty the heart. And maybe coming through back to this image, to this visual throughout your practice today, throughout your day. And taking a couple more moments here in silence, setting up your intention for your practice today. How you want to show up for yourself, your body, your soul on the mat. My intention is ... or I am ... Repeating it to yourself 3 times. And then as you inhale, fluttering the eyes open, reaching up, nice long stretch. Exhale over towards your right side. Inhale over towards the left. Now coming to a Ujjayi breath, slightly constricting the throat. Making that sound of a wave, the ocean breath, to start the warmth from the inside out. To become more and more present in your body. And to calm down your nervous system. Staying connected to your breath throughout your yoga practice today and always, and just using my voice as your guide. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here on your right side, holding a stretch. Shoulders away from the ears. See if you can spin your heart up towards the sky a little bit more, and then just coming as low as feels good to you. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's come over to the other side for a stretch here. Again, coming as low as feels good to you. Keeping your sits bones rooted and breathing here. And let's inhale, reach up and twist to your right as you exhale. Right fingertips behind you, left fingertips in front. As you inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center, waking up the spine, waking up the body just a little bit more. Again, moving with your breath and just using my voice as your guide. Slightly constricting the throat. Ujjayi breath, hold it here on your right side. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, twist a little bit more and just breathing here. Maybe closing your eyes for a round of breath. Arriving just a little bit more. And then inhale, coming back to center. And exhale, twist to the other side, holding it here. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, twist a little bit more. And inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands forward. Let's set up for some cat-cow stretches. If you've just arrived, today we are celebrating Earth Day with my flower pants and flower shirt. We are also celebrating or remembering Prince, who passed away 4 years ago yesterday, which is why I brought my purple little lights. Exhale, scoop the belly in, cat-cow stretches here. Inhale, soften the belly, lift the heart. So we just did some twisting. Now we're waking up the spine the other way, stretching it back and forth, and now maybe adding a side-to-side stretch, or maybe circles, or back and forth, whatever feels good in your body today. Listening to your body is the rule number 1. Awesome. And then coming back to center, as you inhale, lift your right arm up. As you exhale, weave it underneath your left armpit. And we'll do 2 more like this before we hold a stretch. As you inhale, use your abs to twist out. Bring your right arm up. As you exhale, weave it underneath your left armpit, shoulder touches or almost touches. And one more time, inhale, weave it out, activating those abs. And exhale, weave it in, holding here, shoulder down, ear down. Maybe straighten your left arm towards the front of your mat. Maybe walk your fingertips towards the opposite edge. Maybe bring your arm behind your back. Maybe bring your left leg out. Lots of ways to hold this yummy stretch, finding the one that works for you this morning. Every day, every moment is a new moment. If your leg is stretched out, gently bring your knee back down. Gently coming onto your left hand. Inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Other side. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, weave. Use those abs. And inhale, bring your arm. And exhale, weave. One more time like this before we hold. Inhale, reach up, twist out. And exhale, bring it in, shoulder down, ear down. Maybe now extending your right arm forward, maybe walking it towards the opposite edge of the mat, or arm behind your back, or the leg out, whatever feels good to you this morning. Maybe closing your eyes. And if your leg is extended out, bring it back in, come onto your right hand. As you inhale, bring your arm up. Exhale, bring your hand down. Let's do another cat-cow. Soften the belly, lift the heart. Coming back into neutral and pushing up into downward facing dog. And then walking out your dog, so one heel up, one heel down, switching back and forth here. And just coming into your body, you can swivel side to side, back and forth, shake out the legs, whatever feels good. You get into your body just a little bit more. You do some circles here. Both heels up, both heels down. Maybe do some ankle circles, lubricating the ankle joints. And then coming back to down dog, coming to stillness. Your wrists and shoulders aligned, your heels and hips aligned. Spread your fingers wide. Notice that connection of your hands against your mat, your toes, the ball of your foot against the mat, grounding down. Let your tailbone reach a little higher as you soften your heart towards your toes. Shake your head, yes, shake your head no, taking your neck out of it. Let's throughout the class, maybe trying to limit the times you turn your head and lift your head to look at the screen to protect your neck. And then inhale, let's lift up right leg, exhale, right knee to right elbow or triceps. And inhale, extend it back. And exhale, cross it over. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale to your right and then hold it here, lifting out of your shoulders. From here, let your knee travel over towards your left elbow. And the next breath, back to your right, slow motion. And one more time to the left. And back to the right. And inhale, extend it up. And exhale, knee to nose, hold it here. Stay here for another round of breath. Looking between your hands. Step your left foot between your hands, lower your right knee down. And inhale up into your lunge. Gently reaching over, stretching towards your right side. So you're not pulling, you're just touching and connecting. And then if you have taken some classes with me and you've been in a class where I do that lotus flower visualization in bridge pose or on our backs, this is a visual you can kind of remember. Nice lotus flower, your heart opening up. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, push back into half split, half Hanuman. We'll hold it here. You might want to have blocks or 2 toilet paper rolls, or even like actually cans could work here, just to if you need a little bit of a lift. We'll hold it here and then turn your foot out, your right foot out. So you're at about 2 o'clock, hold it here and breathe. And then gently bring it back to center. And then turn it in to about 10 o'clock now. And back to center. One more time, over, turning the leg out. And back to center. And turn it in. And back to center. And hold. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands down, step back into your down dog. Let's create some waves. Inhale, wave forward into your plank pose. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale, wave forward into plank pose. And exhale, back into down dog. One more time like this, creating a wave. Feel that ripple going through your body. Inhaling forward and scooping the belly in. And then lift your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your left elbow or triceps. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale to your left and hold it here. Again, lifting out of your shoulders so we're not sagging down. We're so strong, so lifted. And then let your knee come over towards your right elbow. And back to your left, nice and slow motion. And back to your right. And to your left. As you inhale, extend it back, reaching back. Exhale, knee to nose, hold it here and breathe. Again, feeling that lift. Look between your hands, step your left foot forward, wiggle it forward, taking your time. Lower the right knee down, inhale, rise. Exhale, stretch. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up, exhale, push back into your half split, half Hanuma. Holding it here. Your foot is flexed. Inhale, turn the foot out to about 10 o'clock. Exhale, back to center. Inhale it, turn it in to about 2 o'clock. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, sorry. Inhale, turn it out one more time. Exhale, back to center. And inhale, internal rotation, and bring it back to center. Take an exhalation here. And then inhale, bring your arms up one more time. Exhale the hands down, step back into your down dog, and we'll wave back and forth. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, scoop back. Inhale, waving forward. And exhale back. Inhale, hold it here. Hold your plank pose. Breathing here. You can always bring your knees down for support. We'll go down into forearm plank and back up into regular plank. As you exhale, come down onto your right forearm first. Left forearm. Inhale, back up into your high plank. And then other arm first. Exhale, your left forearm down. Right forearm down. Inhale into your plank. One more round for each side. Exhale, right forearm and left forearm. Inhale, back up. And then the left forearm first. And back up. Push into down dog. Inhale, wave forward. Again, your knees can come down. We'll slowly release all the way down. Knees can come down at any time. 4, 3, 2, maybe your chest comes down, hips still up, and inhale, scoop forward into your baby cobra. Shoulders away from the ears. Your head is an extension of your spine. Breathing here. Maybe bring your hands off the mat and hold, coming back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Noticing the connection of your belly against your mat, against the floor. And exhale, push into all fours and into downward facing dog. Breathing here, shake your head yes, shake your head no. Let's flow through some sun salutations, greeting this day. Happy Earth Day. At the bottom of your exhale, bend your knees a lot, step, walk, or flow forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, taking in this day. Exhale, connecting to your heart. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, step, walk, or float back. And either coming through your first vinyasa or just straight into down dog, your choice. We'll do 2 more sun salutations. At the bottom of your next exhale, bend your knees a lot, step, walk, or flow forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, taking in this day. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward, surrendering to this day and to your practice. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, step walker, flow back. And Vinyasa. Or just straight into down dog. At the bottom of your next exhale, bend your knees a lot, maybe close your eyes, step and walk forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale the hands to the heart, pause here. If your eyes are not already closed, close your eyes now. Bringing your attention to the connection of your hands against the heart. See if you can visualize the image we had at the beginning of class, Mother Earth, the earth just right in front of your heart, and beaming light from your heart to Mother Earth, covering and filling Mother Earth with your light, your love. Mother Earth and all beings, everything on it, in it, within it. Bringing your attention to the soles of your feet, the connection of your feet against your mat, against the ground. Feeling that grounding energy that Mother Earth provides. Coming back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to your intention. And then as you inhale, feel free to keep your eyes closed as you reach up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen spine. Exhale, fold, step walker, flow back, and down dog or Vinyasa. Breathing here. Once you're in your down dog, shake your head yes, shake your head no. Staying connected to the breath. Inhale. Lengthen your right leg behind you. Exhale, step your foot between your hands and lower your left heel down, coming into your warrior stance. Nice strong base first, and use your abs to rise up into your warrior one. Breathing here, maybe sink down a little bit lower, firming up your back leg especially. Pushing your foot into the mat, the outer edge is pushing down. And then breathing here, squeeze the shoulder blades behind the heart. This is what happens when you squeeze the shoulder blades. So most of the time we might be up here, I'm exaggerating, and then as you squeeze the shoulder blades, look at that. Your heart opens up, your chest opens up, your shoulders come down. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart, straighten your right leg. Inhale back into your warrior one. Two more like this, exhale. Inhale. One more, exhale. Inhale, and then clasp your hands behind your back. Exhale, we'll set up for humble warrior. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior, bowing to Mother Earth. Let your arms float away from your back. Pull the belly in and up towards the ribs. Breathing here, let your head be heavy. And let yourself surrender and be in your power at the same time. So much power in surrendering. Especially nowadays. And then let's inhale, rise up, exhale into warrior two. Hold your warrior two, maybe scoot your feet out a little bit, aligning, breathing here, maybe sink down a little bit lower, gazing past your right middle finger, and again, squeeze those shoulder blades. Whoop. And shoulders come down, pulling the belly in and up so you have this line of energy from your lower abs up towards your heart, your sternum, lifting the front body. Beautiful, nice long line of energy from your heart out your arms through your fingertips, spreading your light, spreading your love. Let's spread it a little bit more. Inhale, straighten your right leg again, bring your arms up. Exhale back into your warrior two. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. And inhale, float up. Exhale, warrior two, hold it here for one round of breath. And then we'll do star flow. Inhale, star to the side edge. Exhale to your left, warrior two. And inhale, star. And to your right, exhale, warrior two. And inhale, star. And warrior two to the back. Exhale, hold it here. Breathe, sink down a little bit lower. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, coming into a high lunge. Ground your right hand. Inhale, bring your left arm up into easy twist. Breathing here. Left foot is forward. You can always bring your back knee down for a little bit more support if you would like, because we're going to lift the upper body in this twist. When you are ready, firming up the lower leg, firming up the lower body, firming up your abs. As you inhale, rise up, staying twisted to your left. As you exhale, reverse and try to reach towards your leg. Maybe you can even touch it. Inhale, come back up, facing your left. Exhale, back down into your easy twist. And inhale, rise up. And exhale, reach back, reverse. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale, easy twist. One more. Inhale, nice and slow. Use those abs. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, easy twist. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Inhale, rise up into your high crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist to your left, coming into your twisted lunge. Breathing here. Visualize your whole upper body lengthening towards the space in front of you as you inhale, and as you exhale, maybe deepen the twist, twisting just a little bit more, firming up the back leg if it's lifted. And if your back leg is not lifted, lift it now, because we're going to add a little bit of movement into this pose. As you inhale, bring your weight into your left leg a little bit more and bring your right foot forward. As you exhale, step back into the lunge. Inhale forward and exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, bring it forward. Hold your twisted chair here and breathe. Breathe. And then gently releasing all the way down. We'll set up for side crow. If side crow is part of your practice, come straight up into your side crow. Otherwise, let's play a little bit here. Back a little bit so you can really see me. Bringing your elbows into the nooks of your knee and your hip. There's little corners. And then visualize your upper arms like tabletop. But this is not really an arm exercise. This is an ab exercise, because once you lift your legs, you're using your abs. So maybe lift one only, or just go back and forth, or hold your side crow. If you fall out, come back in. Awesome. Couple more breaths here. Beautiful. And then coming back to center. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, your hands to heart. Close your eyes. Breathing here. Coming back to your breath. Coming back to your intention. Coming back to your connection to Mother Earth. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, step walker, float back. And either flow through your vinyasa or just down dog. And then we'll stay with the left leg. Inhale, your left leg, reach it. Exhale, step it through. Swivel your right heel down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, clasp your hands. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Breathing here. And then inhale, just come halfway with your upper body. We're going to set up for warrior 3 with humble warrior arms. When you're ready, come forward. Bring your weight into your left leg. Scoot forward and rise up into your warrior 3. With my head cut off. Holding your warrior 3 here, find a point of focus. Your lifted leg is super strong. Your foot is flexed. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. And then the next time you exhale, guide your toes back into a lunge. Inhale here. And exhale, fold forward. One more humbling pose. on the side. And then inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down, step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, your hands down by your side. Can't go through an Earth Day class without tree pose, right? Bring it right into your right leg. You can start down here. You can bring your foot here or then above your knee. The only place you should not be bringing your foot is on your knee joint to protect your knee joint. Once you are in your tree pose, visualize roots coming down from the sole of your foot, grounding you into the earth and hooking you into the earth, and at the same time bringing in Mother Earth energy from below. So it's this beautiful, warm, grounding energy that fills us up from below. When we're ready, spreading our branches, taking in the energy, the nourishment from above. Nice. Breathing here, a couple more breaths. Awesome. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, bring your foot down. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, step, walk or float back. And down dog or Vinyasa. Breathing here, this might be a good time to take a child's pose if you would like, or just stay in down dog. Wherever you are, we'll be there for another maybe 3 rounds of breaths. Coming back to your breath, maybe elongating your breath, calming it down, equalizing. Inhale as long as your exhale, and exhale as long as your inhale. Coming back to your intention. Inhale, extend your left leg back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Swivel your right heel down. Inhale, rise into your warrior one. Settling in, lower maybe a little bit more. Firming up the belly, lift the heart. Nice long arm, squeeze those shoulder blades behind the heart. Nice and proud, nice and strong. I'm here to serve. That's what a warrior is. How can I help? Exhale, straighten the front leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, back into your warrior one. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, clasp your hands the unhabitual, awkward feeling way. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale into your humble warrior. One more on the left side here. Breathing here. Bring the shoulders away from the ears a little bit more. Maybe let your hips travel to your right a little bit more. Let your head be heavy. Breathing here in your humble warrior. And the next time you inhale, rise up. Exhale yourself into your warrior two and hold your warrior two. Maybe scoot your feet around so you have this nice strong base again. Coming into alignment. Shoulders down. Firming up the belly. Lifting in the front body. Nice long line of energy from your heart out your arms through your fingertips. Again, spreading your light, spreading your love. Inhale, straighten your left leg, arms up. Exhale yourself back into your warrior two. And inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And start flow. Inhale, start to the side edge of your mat. Exhale to your right, warrior two. And inhale, star to the side. Exhale, warrior two to the left. Inhale, star. One more time to the right. Exhale, hold it here. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, coming into your high or low lunge. Ground your left hand. Your right foot is forward. Inhale into your easy twist and hold it here. Breathing. Again, your knee can be down for a little bit more support if you prefer. And then finding again that nice strong base in your legs, firming up the legs, and then using your abs, firming up your abs as you inhale, rise up. Find a point of focus to your side. Exhale, reverse, maybe even touching your leg. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale, easy twist. And inhale, rise. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, up. And exhale, easy twist. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale, holding easy twist for another couple rounds of breaths here. Always coming back to your intention, coming back to your breath. And then exhale, bring your right hand down. Inhale up into your crescent lunge. Exhale the hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, twist towards your right. Again, lengthening the upper body towards the space in front of you as you inhale. And maybe deepening the twist as you exhale. Breathing here. And then if your back knee is lower, maybe lift it if you want to add on some moving action here. Bring your weight into your right leg a little bit more. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, step it forward. Stay here in your twisted chair. And breathe, couple breaths here. And then gently release all the way down, lifting the heels. Bring your hands down by your side. And you can just stay here, feeling that connection of your elbows against your leg, that little crease in your knee and the hip. Or if that's a part of your practice, come straight into your side crow. Or if you want to play around with me, play around with me. Just visualizing that tabletop with your upper arm, which is not going to happen today. Just having that visual maybe. And then abs are really strong because at some point you're going to use your abs to bring your legs up. This is more of an ab exercise than an arm exercise. If you are in your crow, you can gently release back down. Let's push into the floor as we inhale and rise. Exhale your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Pause here. Noticing the connection of your hands against the heart. Your feet against the mat. Coming back to your breath. Coming back to your intention. And let's inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, step walker, fold back. And Vinyasa or just down dog. Shake your head, yes, shake your head now. And then inhale, let's reach the right leg back. Exhale, step the right foot between your hands, lower your left heel down. Inhale, rise up into warrior one. Exhale, clasp your hands the unhabitual, awkward feeling way. Inhale, lift the heart, use those abs to exhale and fold forward. Another humble warrior. You can do it. Breathing here. And then gently lift your upper body just halfway. We'll set up for warrior three with humble warrior arms. Lift your back heel, scoot forward, and then lift your leg up into your warrior three. Firming up your back leg, nice and strong. See if you can maybe bring your left hip down a little bit more, squaring your hips, aligning your hips with each other is what that means. And then breathe here just a little bit more, coming to flight in your warrior three. I am so strong. I am so kind. I am so grounded. I do that in my kids' yoga class, but it works for adults. And then exhale, step back into a lunge. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, one more fold forward with humble warrior arms. Let yourself surrender. And then inhale, rise up with your arms. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, float your arms down by your side. Tree pose on the other side. When you're ready, bring your weight into your left leg. And then either your what I call kickstand a little bit higher or above the knee. Wherever you are, again, is perfect. Noticing the connection of your foot against your leg, wherever that is against your leg. Hands starting at your heart. And then starting at the base, starting with the sole of your foot, again, visualizing or feeling those roots coming from the sole of your foot down into the earth, grounding you, holding you safe, as Mother Earth also sends up this beautiful grounding energy to fill you up, to nourish you. When you're ready, spread your branches and maybe look up a little bit, opening your heart to the sky, taking in the nourishment, the light from above, and breathe. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart, bring your foot down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, step walker, flow back, and Vinyasa or down dog. Breathing here. We're going to either walk or float forward into a squat. When you're ready, at the bottom of your exhale, bend your knees a lot, step walker, float into your squat, and coming into your squat. Now either hold your squat here, or if you're up for it, coming up into your crow here. Hands in front, or just playing around again. Bring your feet, your toes together, and then knees coming up towards the back of your armpit. Again, firming up the belly. This is an ab exercise. Maybe you're playing around, lifting just one foot, or maybe you're coming straight into your crow, holding your crow. Breathing here wherever you are, again, is perfect. If you are an experienced yogi and you'd like to shoot your legs back into a chaturanga, please feel free. Otherwise, let's slowly walk the feet back. Push back into down dog and Vinyasa, or just staying here. Breathing, inhale, exhale. And then inhale, let's set up for half pigeon. Inhale the right leg back, exhale the knee towards your elbow or your wrist, and then the foot towards the other wrist. And then scoot your back leg back, boop, 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 like a little caterpillar. Find a really stable seat here first, so no rushing into this pose, or any pose really. Once you have your stable seat, maybe you need a blanket or a pillow underneath your left leg. Inhale the heart up and then exhale, fold forward. If your hips are tight, you can also come into the figure four stretch on your back. This is a really great other version to have this hip opening. Otherwise, staying here, folding forward, holding the stretch for a few breaths, really sinking into it. See if you can scan through your body, starting at your toes, relaxing your calves, your thighs. Notice any tension. Usually I have some tension in my thighs that just by like scanning through my body, I can softening the belly and letting your arms just really relax and melt down into the mat. The more your body can relax, the more the hips will soften and open. Lots of trauma stored in the hips, in the whole body, but especially the hips. So just letting the emotions flow through you, noticing without judgment. Sending you lots of love. See if you can soften just a little bit more, visualizing that I am holding space for you, I am holding you. And you could just release. Beautiful. I'll do a couple more breaths here. And then gently come onto your hands, lifting the heart. Bring your weight over towards your right a little bit and swing your left leg around. And then aligning your ankles and your knees with each other. And you can totally be here. You can also have this foot forward. Just adding on to a stretch a little bit here. Breathing. Bring your fingertips to your side. Inhale, lift your heart. And then exhale, reach your heart forward, bring your arms forward, and then just let your back round and let your head hang. Breathing here, wherever you are. Again, you can be right here, and that is just fine. You can be right here, and that is just fine. One more round of breath here, and then inhale, rolling up, bring your left foot back, lift your hips. Straighten your right leg up. Let's do some knee circles in Scorpion Dog. Bring your right hip on top of your left. 2 big circles. One direction and then the other direction. And then inhale, extend your leg. Option 2, flow through a 3-legged vinyasa, regular vinyasa, or just skip your vinyasa. And when you're ready, we'll set up for half pigeon on the other side. Inhale, lengthening your left leg behind you. Exhaling the knee towards your left wrist, and then the foot aligned with your right wrist. Scoot your leg back, your right leg back. And then again, maybe grabbing a blanket or a pillow, just coming into this stable base, not rushing into this pose at all. Maybe already starting to release some tension you might have in your thigh here. And then exhale, fold forward. Maybe your head is on your forearms. Maybe it is on a pillow or a folded blanket. Just coming into a version of this stretch where you can really relax and soften into. Coming back to your breath, maybe elongating the inhale and the exhale. So you have this nice calming breath as you soften into this hip opening. Letting every part of your body release, relax, soften. Beautiful. See if you can soften just a little bit more. Notice the area that has some tension and see if you can soften it just by bringing your attention there. And then see if you can feel yourself being held, sending you lots of love. As you soften just a little bit more, knowing that you're safe. It's safe to be soft. It's safe to be open. And then gently pushing yourself up as you inhale, bringing your right leg around now into double pigeon. And again, wherever you are is perfect. Fingertips out to the side, inhale, lift the heart, and then come forward with your heart, bringing the arms forward. And then whenever you can't reach your heart forward anymore, let your back round a little bit, and then just let your head drop and breathe. Again, wherever you are is perfect. Maybe you're just right here, and that's fine. Every body is different. Every day is different. It doesn't matter how tight or how open you are. Just soften as much as you can. And then let's inhale, coming back up, bringing the right leg behind again. And then lifting the hips, swinging the left leg up, bend your knee, stack the hip, but keep your shoulders aligned, and then 2 big circles each direction, lubricating the hip joint. And when you're ready, extend your leg back, inhale, option to flow through a 3-legged vinyasa, regular vinyasa. This is the last vinyasa for this class, and then we'll release into a modified child's pose. If this feels okay for you, have your legs together, arms alongside the legs, fingertips towards the toes, forehead on the mat or your block or your pillow, so that the shoulders can soften. We did quite a little bit of stretching with our humble warrior arms.
active stretching, so now just maybe let them soften. But if this doesn't feel good, by all means come into a regular child's pose. And then inhale, rolling up, bringing your hips to one side so you can swing your legs around. Well, roll down on the back, so you might have to scoot down on your mat so you can use the whole mat. To protect your lower back, maybe keep your knees bent and wrap your hands behind your legs. Inhale, lift the heart, lengthen the spine, and then slowly roll down. Visualize your spine like a string of pearls, and then use your arms and hands to help you come down, walking down the legs, coming all the way down, really, really slow. Nice. And then just, making yourself comfortable on your mat, aligning your spine. Let's bring the feet solid onto the mat, heels close to your glutes, because we're going to set up for a bridge pose. Now, if you want to, you can have that visual of the lotus flower. And I'll guide you through it. So when you're ready to come into bridge pose, make sure that your view stays, your eye stay up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, so you're protecting your neck, okay? When you're ready, inhale, lift up into your bridge pose. Maybe clasp your hands by scooting your shoulder blades together. And then holding your bridge pose here, you're using your abs, using your glutes, your hamstrings, your legs. Breathe and maybe closing your eyes and turning your gaze inward. Visualize that lotus flower right in your heart space. It's opening up one petal at a time. Pop, pop, pop. Just opening up to this day, blossoming. And as it opens up, it also expands. Keeps opening up and expanding. Pop, 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 pop. Opening the front body. Couple more breaths here. Keep letting that lotus flower open. If you are up for that visual, or just visualize your whole front body being open to receive. Expanding, letting your whole being expand. And then gently unclasping your hands. If they're clasped, exhale slowly, slowly roll down. So heel your feet towards the outside edges of your mat. Bring your knees to touch. Just one breath here. And then gently toe heel your feet back into alignment with your hips. We'll do one more bridge pose. When you're ready, again, your face is facing up to the sky. Inhale, lift your hips, maybe walk your shoulder blades together and clasp your hands. And then maybe closing your eyes, turning your gaze inward. And maybe coming back to that lotus flower visual. As your lotus flower keeps opening in your heart space, you notice this beautiful center. It's this beautiful pearlescent light with a little gold and a little pink. The center of the lotus just opening up and expanding. This is your light, your heart. Let it shine, keep it open, keep it soft. And now from this light, see again if you can visualize the planet Earth, Mother Earth, right like about a foot over your body. And then let this light from the center of your lotus flower, from your heart, beam to Mother Earth, filling it, surrounding it, enveloping it. Gently release your hands if they're clasped. Exhale, roll down nice and slow. Let's come into butterfly. Legs, soles of the feet together, knees out to the side, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And just breathing here. Exhale, bring your knees back together and then hug your knees in towards your chest. Couple circles around your tailbone. And then reverse. And we'll set up for a twist next. When you're ready, straighten your right leg on the mat. Wrap your left leg over, maybe just coming slightly onto the right hip. Keep your left shoulder and your left arm grounded, maybe extending your left arm out to the side. And then only let your leg relax over, twisting only as far as you can keep your left shoulder, your left upper back down, so you're getting a nice twist. I love resting my hand on my leg, and I'm not pushing, I'm just touching it. I just love the connection. And maybe turning your head to your left, if that feels good. And then again, scanning through your body, just letting your body soften in this twist. Noticing any areas that you can still soften just a little bit more, letting go of tension, letting your whole body melt into this beautiful, yummy twist. Next time you exhale, gently coming back to center, centering your tailbone, your sacrum, maybe hugging your knees in towards your chest, maybe swaying side to side for a breath. And then when you're ready, straighten your left leg on the mat, and then we'll twist to the other side, just kind of twisting a little bit onto the left side, keeping your right shoulder grounded. Now maybe bringing your right arm out, and then just gently letting yourself twist here, maybe resting your hand on your leg if that feels good, maybe closing your eyes, and then again just scanning through your body. Notice if there are any areas where you can still let go of tension. Letting your whole body soften and melt, release into this yummy twist. As you exhale, coming back to center, again noticing the connection of your sacrum, your tailbone against the mat, hugging your knees in towards your chest. If there is a stretch of pose you need to complete your practice, now is the time. Otherwise, we'll set up for our happy baby pose, maybe reaching towards the shins, maybe the ankles, maybe the feet. And then swaying side to side, smiling like a happy baby. Yay for yoga. Yay for breath. And then gently come back to center, bring the soles of your feet to touch, wrap your hands around the feet, noticing that connection for another breath. And then setting up for your Shavasana. When you're ready, release and bring your legs onto the mat with your feet about mat width apart. Arms will be by your side with your palms facing up. Maybe grabbing a blanket for your belly. I always love a blanket or a pillow on my belly. It just helps me ground and relax a little bit more. Some people like to have a pillow underneath their legs. Whatever feels good to you. And then closing your eyes, turning your gaze inward, coming into a receptive mode, receiving the benefits of your yoga practice, receiving the benefits of Shavasana, turning your gaze inward, connecting to your inner landscape, your inner body, your inner self. Again, maybe scanning through your body, starting at your feet, scanning up your legs, relaxing your calves, your thighs, noticing the connection of your sacrum against the mat, letting your whole upper body relax as you melt your shoulders, arms, and hands into the mat, softening your belly and your face. I'm reading the meaning of the card I pulled today, which was the universe, and I will show it again at the end of class in case you came in a little late. The universe represents the peak of a soulful journey, when the stepping stones of your path join in brilliant completion. After all you have gleaned and built along the way, you can now look back on all of your accomplishments and take the time to celebrate and rejoice. This is the ultimate success and spiritual fulfillment that nourishes your heart beyond mere physical needs and limitations. This goes deeper, much deeper. You are becoming wiser, softer, and more awakened, which delivers a newfound awareness of what you would ultimately like to do next. You have worked through the trials and tribulations and have grown in resilience and strength. You are becoming a powerful co-creator of your own story. This dynamic energy replenishes your confidence and illuminates the future with shimmering possibilities. There is much to look forward to. Taking a couple more breaths in silence here. Overhead, giving yourself a full body stretch like you just woke up. And then hugging your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a nice big squeeze. When you're ready, gently rolling over towards your right side, staying here for at least 2 rounds of breaths. Staying in that feel-like position, see if you can let yourself feel held by Mother Earth, remembering that you're safe, remembering that you're loved. When you're ready with your eyes closed, pushing yourself up to a seated position, or if you have to open your eyes, closing them once you're up, and we'll bring the hands together at the heart. Just lifting the heart, lengthening the spine a little bit more. We're going to take 3 lines breath together. So once you're up and you're ready, noticing the connection of your hands against the heart, we'll come into our 3 lines breath. Inhale deeply. Open your mouth, stick your tongue out. 2 more. Inhale. Stick your tongue out. 1 last one. Inhale. Stick your tongue out. Beautiful. Coming back to your intention, noticing the connection of your hands against the heart, that open heart, your light shining brightly. We'll complete sealing our practice with 1 sound of Om, taking a breath together here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more full scoop of air in. Inhale. Bring the hands between the eyebrows, the third eye center. May we trust our intuition. May we see and know the truth. Thumbs to the lips. May we speak it. Hands to the heart. May we feel and may we live it. May all of our thoughts, all of our actions, and all of our words somehow contribute to the betterment of all beings, including ourselves. We'll bow towards the fingertips, grateful for another day we get to experience. And together, we say Namaste. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up today and sharing your practice. The card that I pulled was Universe from the Moonchild deck. Just in case you didn't see it, right in the beginning of class, she's holding a part of the universe, and this is from the Moonchild Tarot, my favorite deck right now. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. May the sun rays tickle your heart today. And thanks again so much for your support, for continuing to show up. See you next time. Love you guys.